mean, I think the thing that struck me this afternoon is that we're all talking about the same challenges. Argent, private sector, the third sector, local authorities. And we're talking about those challenges around diversification of uses, climate change, how we enable a future improvement in quality of life. And I think now more than ever, it's so important to take the time like we have this afternoon to talk and to innovate and to collaborate. And certainly I think that's where local authorities are able to take a lead in doing some of that over the next few months.
I think the future is still bright for West London. We have an opportunity, right, to revisit everything we do and to make sure that we can actually refocus, right, and re-energize ourselves to make sure that our high streets and retail units, right, have the systems and the processes that actually work for them. The last year has demonstrated that we can work fast, we can work to sort of change things quickly and take out the bureaucracy as and when needed, right? And we need to build upon that and to make sure that we continue to make sure the planning policy actually works for today and for going forward into the future.
Everybody's had to face huge challenges over the past 12 years, from people in councillors having to take on risk and disaster management at a scale that no one could have foreseen, to the planning teams having to cope with process large amount of applications in difficult circumstances, and we in delivering Brent Cross have had to take on to live with not just the pre-existing conditions of Brexit and the future of retail, but also the strangest and most difficult event that probably any of us will face in our lifetime, we hope. But there's a resilience, there's an adaptability, and there's a focus on ensuring that we come out of this pandemic in a world which is better than we left it.
Yeah, so COVID has had a massive effect. Planning and future developments will definitely fundamentally change. I think that the outbound movement of young people who have mainly had jobs that they can do from home or on a computer will have an effect. The changing face of retail will also be something that we just need to bear in mind and adjust for. But I think that the big winners, I guess is the best way to describe it, is going to be the recognition of the importance of health. And with health comes pharmacists, physiotherapists, all those kind of alternative therapies and those sorts of things that are potentially there to fill the gaps in the high street. And of course, looking after older people, people with other physical disabilities, no matter what age. These are the sorts of things that can keep not just spending, but people active and interested in their own area. That's for sure.